What's going on, everybody? So it's Ant-Man Builds here, and today we're going to talk about some issue that we ran into here at the shop. It involves a very important topic that's been going on Facebook, and it's the rear main seal. When I looked on the topic, I went ahead and seen a lot of people fighting on the forum whether or not what's the proper technique to go ahead and install one of these. I hear a lot of people go ahead and say they like the old school method in 2002 to 2006, where they would go ahead and just use the 2x4 the old school way in with a hammer and tap it in. A lot of us new age builders, including myself, because I just started building within the last 5 years, I recommend the Company 23 tool, but that's just my recommendation of what I'd rather use. Now, the main topic of this video is not really the actual tool or what you should be using to install this. It's more or less what seal you should be using to go ahead and have this installed. Went ahead and had this customer bring in this vehicle, which turned into a vehicle that we now own at the shop. So it's no longer a customer-based vehicle, it's a vehicle we're now working on here. This is a Cometic gasket. I'm not familiar with the brand. I know a lot of people use their gaskets and their different type of O-rings and such like that and gasket kits. I never have, okay? This rear main seal is from the Cometic gasket kit complete. One of the customers had bought it, had it installed, and we went ahead and found the oil leak was no longer from the pan just only. It involved the rear main seal. Now, along with that topic, we have here sitting a beautiful EJ25, which has the seal properly installed. This seal was installed maybe about a couple years back. Went ahead and took it out because the motor had some other issues. Based on the topic, I'd like to go ahead and just do a quick comparison. As you guys can see from the inside of the seal, it was properly installed on the motor. It just did not seat well. I don't know how to truly compare the two, but when I feel it, the overall nature of the type of material that it may be just doesn't feel as good as an OEM product. I am not saying anything bad about the product of Cometic. I'm just saying I'm unfamiliar with the brand. I would have to test it out on a motor myself in the future to go ahead and give you guys a better insight. I'm just giving you guys a live representation of what we found and what happened at the shop. But currently this 2.5 is going to be getting sent out for Motorsports for a rebuild, and then maybe we can go ahead and use Cometic in some areas so that way we can get a better grasp of how good their gaskets are or their kits overall. I appreciate everybody coming through for the little info, and stick around for the next video. Bye, guys.